She stepped out for what seemed like an ordinary night and disappeared without a trace. No calls, no messages, no signs of struggle. What really happened to 24-year-old Emily Carson? And why has nobody found her? Tonight, we uncover the chilling truth behind one of the most mysterious disappearances this town has ever seen. Emily Carson was a bright, ambitious 24-year-old living in a quiet suburban town, known for her warm smile and kind heart. She had a circle of close friends and a promising career in graphic design. On the evening of June 12th, she was expected to meet her friends for a casual dinner, a gathering that seemed ordinary and routine. But something felt off that night. Emily's roommate remembered her being unusually quiet, lost in thought, almost distracted. Her phone buzzed constantly with notifications, but she seemed to ignore them. No one suspected that within hours, her life would take a chilling turn. As she stepped out, her friends thought nothing of her delay or the slight hesitation in her farewell. She locked the door behind her and vanished into the night, a night that would soon be remembered for a mystery that gripped the entire town. Neighbors reported seeing a figure resembling Emily walking near the park, but the shadows and flickering streetlights made it hard to confirm. Her car was found parked in the usual spot, untouched, as if she had simply disappeared into thin air. The quiet town, usually filled with familiar faces and comforting routines, was now shrouded in uncertainty. Everyone wondered, where did Emily go? Who or what was responsible for her disappearance? The following morning, panic began to spread. Emily hadn't returned home. Her friends called repeatedly, each ring unanswered, voicemail ignored. Her workplace grew concerned as she missed an important meeting. It was unlike Emily to vanish without a word. The local authorities were alerted. Police searched her apartment meticulously. Nothing appeared stolen. No signs of struggle, no indications of why she would leave voluntarily. Her phone and wallet were still inside, untouched. Neighbors came forward with small, seemingly insignificant details, like the lights in her apartment left on or her dog barking late into the night. Yet, nothing concrete emerged. It was as though she had been erased from existence. The media soon picked up the story. Flyers were posted across the town. Social media buzzed with theories, and the community grew restless. Friends and family organized search parties, combing through parks, alleys, and wooded areas. But the deeper they searched, the less they found. Every lead seemed to end in a dead end. With each passing hour, the fear and tension mounted. The sense of safety that the town once held had vanished, replaced by an unsettling question that haunted everyone. Could Emily still be alive? Detectives began piecing together Emily's last known movements. Security footage showed her walking toward the park near her apartment at 9:13 p.m. After that, she disappeared from all cameras. Witnesses gave conflicting statements. Some saw her walking alone. Others mentioned a shadowy figure trailing behind her. The investigators delved into Emily's digital footprint. Her social media accounts showed no hints of leaving town. Her emails and messages contained nothing unusual. There were no cryptic posts, no strange interactions, just silence. Suspicions began to emerge. Was it a random abduction, a targeted crime, or something even stranger? Detectives explored the possibility of a stalker. Emily had mentioned an anonymous admirer weeks earlier, but nothing threatening ever materialized. Could it be someone she knew well? Each clue seemed like a fragment of a puzzle that refused to form a clear picture. Families of other missing persons were consulted for patterns. Analysts looked into past unsolved cases, but no direct connection surfaced. The mystery deepened. As days turned into weeks, theories multiplied. Some believed Emily had been kidnapped by a stranger. Others suspected foul play by someone close to her. There were whispers of human trafficking, accidental death, and even voluntary disappearance, though those who knew Emily dismissed the idea. The town was gripped by fear and speculation. Social media debates grew heated. Armchair detectives analyzed every frame of the CCTV footage, every minor inconsistency in witness statements. Some claimed to see signs pointing toward a nearby abandoned warehouse. Others were convinced she had wandered into the dense forest bordering the town. Despite countless hours of investigation, no definitive evidence emerged. Emily's disappearance became a symbol of the unknown, a haunting reminder that life could change in an instant, and some stories never reach a resolution. her friends and family refuse to give up. Every anniversary of her disappearance reignites hope, even as the reality of the unknown looms large. The emotional toll on those closest to her was immense, every day a mix of despair, fear, and fleeting hope. Even today, the case of Emily Carson remains unsolved. Her name is etched into the collective memory of the town, a story told to remind everyone of life's fragility and the chilling unpredictability of the world. The mystery has sparked discussions about safety, awareness, and the shadows lurking in seemingly ordinary towns. True crime enthusiasts follow the case with fascination, hoping that one day, answers will emerge. Emily's story continues to resonate because it touches something primal: the fear of losing someone without understanding why, the helplessness of not knowing, and the relentless desire for closure. While no one can say what truly happened to Emily, her story will never be forgotten. Every search, every theory, and every whispered conversation keeps her memory alive. A haunting echo of a life suddenly interrupted. Weeks turned into months, yet Emily Carson remained missing. Just when hope seemed to fade, a few new leads surfaced, but they only deepened the mystery. A local hiker reported seeing a figure matching Emily's description near an abandoned cabin deep in the woods. Another witness claimed they spotted a car parked suspiciously close to the park where she was last seen. Detectives immediately followed up on these tips. They scoured the forest, combed through abandoned properties, and checked every CCTV camera in the area, but every lead led to dead ends. Nothing concrete, nothing that could explain the disappearance. The emotional toll on her family and friends grew heavier with each passing day. Sleepless nights, endless worrying, and desperate calls to the police became a part of their lives. The town, once lively and familiar, was now a place shadowed by fear and unanswered questions. Yet, even in the darkness, a spark of hope lingered. Every new tip, no matter how small or uncertain, was treated as a potential breakthrough. Everyone held their breath, waiting for the moment when the truth might finally surface. Today, Emily Carson's disappearance remains unsolved, a haunting reminder of how fragile life can be and how quickly the ordinary can turn terrifying. Her story has become a part of the town's history, whispered in hallways, discussed at community gatherings, and followed by true crime enthusiasts around the world. Her friends and family continue to search for answers, refusing to let her story fade into obscurity. Every anniversary, every new tip, and every conversation about Emily keeps her memory alive. The mystery of her disappearance has sparked awareness about safety, vigilance, and the unknown dangers lurking even in peaceful towns. Emily's case is more than a story of a missing person. It's a reflection of human resilience, the persistent need for truth, and the chilling reality that some mysteries may never be solved. As viewers, we're reminded to value the lives around us, to pay attention to the small details, and to never stop seeking answers, no matter how impossible they may seem. The shadows of Emily Carson's disappearance continue to linger, leaving a chilling but unforgettable mark on everyone who hears her story.